So if you wholesale real estate and you're dealing with sellers that constantly have their guard up and you feel like you always have someone who's saying like, why are you calling me? I don't want to talk to you. I promise this video is going to help you out. A lot of beginners tend to not even realize that they're triggering a sales resistance from the total get-go of the call. And it's not really because you guys are being rude. It's just more of the seller is picking up on your sales pitch or your sales script instantly instead of it feeling like an actual natural conversation. And when a seller kind of senses a pitch, they're usually just going to instantly shut down. It's not because they're not interested. It's just because they've dealt with 6 other people doing this. And this really applies as well, too, to people that are cold calling. They just don't want to feel like they're handled for the 16th time within the last 30 days. And what's worked for me personally is just de-escalating this energy entirely from the total start. So instead of acting like you're running an actual process, I want you guys to just treat the conversation like it's a natural, flowing, real-life conversation. No hype, no rush, no pressure. Just sounds like a regular conversation between 2 people that are looking to make something happen, not a one-sided conversation where one person is just totally desperate to make it happen. So your goal here is to make your initial outreach sound as conversational and as real as possible. That's why when you kind of use a soft entry like, hey, I know this is random, but I'm just reaching out to see if this was the owner of blank, or something like, hey, I know I might not even have the right person, but I figured I would just ask, am I speaking with blank? This kind of makes you seem like an actual person who's curious about something specific rather than a call center that's just blasting out a million calls saying, hi, am I speaking with blank? Hey, I'm just calling about your property over on whatever it's called. And what this does is it lowers their defense. It makes it seem like you're not entirely attached to the outcome. And it kind of opens up space for an actual conversation instead of sounding like you're instantly about to go into a pitch. I know this difference is kind of subtle, but it is literally the determining factor on if you're going to actually get a real, unguarded conversation out of the seller that you're intending to get under contract. So understand that you're not really there to control the call, but you're there to kind of guide the energy so they can flow and let you know why they're actually interested in even picking up the phone to discuss this sale. And the second they actually feel comfortable and safe on that phone call and not like you're someone who's trying to take advantage of them, they are 1,000,000% going to tell you what their real motives are and what this process should actually look like for them in order to actually get it done.